It's been part of the Forest Hill community for 40 years, but long-term care home Cedar Vale Terrace is set to close early next year to make way for a condo. The move comes as the home's operating license is set to expire in 2025, and it's not the only one.
What's happening at Cedar Vale will now be happening at dozens and dozens and dozens of homes in Toronto and across the province, as the license is covering approximately 31,000 long-term care beds. And by that, I mean, a space where a person lives in a long-term care home. They expire in July of 2025. So it's a huge swath of beds, 31,000 beds on a total in Ontario of between 78 and 79,000 beds. It's a big proportion of all of the existing beds in Ontario whose licenses are coming to an end.
Cedar Vale Terrace says its priority is to ensure all 145 residents are relocated to a home that is appropriate for their needs and in accordance with their preference, and plans to assign a designated representative from the province's Home and Community Care Support Services to each resident and their family to assist with the transition.
Knowing what we know about the challenges of long-term care, knowing what we know about what's happening in this province, the strain on the healthcare system and so on, I'm really worried hearing this news about the change of the building and ultimately the demolishment of the building.
The Ministry of Long-Term Care confirms that a draft closure plan is currently under review, while Cedar Vale Terrace confirms its new landowner, Stafford Homes, has made an application to the City of Toronto for the rezoning and redevelopment of the property. And if approved, the home would be replaced with a 19-story mixed-use condo. The Ford government has said it plans to add or redevelop 30,000 new long-term care beds over 10 years, but 38,000 people were on Ontario's LTC waitlist as of 2021. Add enough expiring licenses to account for 31,000 beds, and the math just does not add up. There's more to this story at toronto.citynews.ca. Live in Forest Hill, Michelle Mackey, City News.